So you're looking for the cougars.
No, because if they're like, don't wear that, I'll be like, okay, then I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a baddie, always been a baddie.
I'm Hendrix, one half of Black Summit Podcast. Myself and Brooks, we are out here in the city of Charleston trying to ask everybody that one question. What is your red flag that you avoided in relationships? We got some good answers, so stay tuned to see what the people of Charleston had to say.
So what's one red flag in a relationship that you try to avoid?
Bad communication. It seems like nowadays not a lot of people know how to talk and communicate with one another.
If they're like controlling.
Yeah, they're controlling.
Why you say that?
Because like I do what I want.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Like for the plot.
Kind of music she listened to, like some Sexy Red or gorilla type music. Yeah, it's all right to play it, but like play it all the time, that's a red flag.
What's a red flag you avoid in a relationship?
No hobbies. I feel like a lot of chicks don't have hobbies, and they try to make that like, their thing. They're like, oh, I don't have any hobbies. I feel like you gotta have your own thing that you're working on. Like, if I'm doing something, I don't want you to be just like breathing down my neck.
That's a good one. And why you don't like clinginess?
Gets on my nerves. They just bother me all the time, you know? Let me do my own thing and then we'll meet up later.
And that goes along with what he said, no hobbies.
Yeah,
no
they
hobbies,
got
then they
hobbies,
become clingy.
You're their hobby.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that ain't the hobby.
What's a red flag you avoid in a relationship?
Oh God!
Oh, this is a good one. I know
No, not me. Don't ask me that.
Red flag, maybe like mama's boy, too much of one.
Oh, that's
if they
good.
start punching walls.
What's one red flag you avoid in a relationship?
Guys that punch holes in walls.
Oh, you got, come on now, you know you got something to say.
Men are trash.
Oh, what's one red flag that you avoided in a relationship?
Man, you're gonna ask me a hard question right off the gate. I guess dishonesty. I guess the easy one, right?
I think that's a lot of people pet peeve. So you've been with someone and they were dishonest?
Nah. I mean, I've been lucky enough to have my wife for about 8-10 years now, around there.
Okay.
So
Cool, so you got a real one.
yeah, I got a real one.
What is a red flag that you avoided in a relationship?
Liars.
I'll agree with liars.
Liars?
Yeah.
You go for it.
Lawyers.
Lawyers?
Lawyers. They lie.
Honestly, I say appearance. Like, it's certain things, like don't be having no lashes on the front of the car. That's like rule number one, cause that's like, that already let me know you coming with like a lot of extraness. You can kind of really tell a lot about them just off of just certain things. You know what I'm saying? I got a thing about girls with don't y'all attack me for this, but I got a thing about girls with the flip-flops with the fur on it. They all share the same DNA. They ask you, they hide the man. You know, they hide the man, and like, I need a man that can, you know, do X, Y, and Z for me. But then it's like, man, at the same time, them boys trying to put together a whole month worth of check to pay for an apartment. So, you know, it's like, man, I think it's priorities be all over the place, for real. So when I see stuff like that, that'd be a red flag for me, cause like.
So do you try to look for a girl who has like emotional maturity or?
Especially, moms included. They're all looking for love. I feel like I can bring that for them.
So you're looking for the cougars, basically.
I mean, my girlfriend wouldn't like me saying that, but.
So you're in a relationship.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How long have you been in that relationship?
Almost a year now.
For somebody who's out here single, trying to like figure it all out, you know, what would you say to those guys?
You'll get there. It's more about, getting out there and putting yourself out there than staying in this bubble that you've created where you think you can't break out of it, Gotcha. Break out of that bubble, break your shell.
Like, say there's like a younger girl who's like trying to like figure out stuff. She might be single. What would you say to her?
You're the therapist.
No,
You're the one.
okay.
It's my day off. If he's 10 years older than you, you probably shouldn't.
Age gaps.
Age gap at that point, if you're 21 and he's 31.
And the Peter Pans. Stay away from them.
And the Peter Pans. They never want to grow up.
It seems like that's the wave now. Females want a man to do this and do that. Y'all ain't with that?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm with it, but it's like, you gotta be a go-getter to yourself. So it's like, you can't really just be dependent on that one person or whatnot. Cause it's like, if you ain't bringing nothing to the table, it's like, shit, what are you giving me to look for? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I know I got the battery in my back to really give me something to let me know, like, all right, you see my vision and you supporting it, you holding it down, like, a man gonna naturally take care of you if you really like on something, like holding it down for him, being behind him. You see the stuff that he see when nobody else don't see it.
I feel you. So you want her to be able to hold it down. You handle the business, kids, if something happen, have your back. You know what I'm saying? Just don't put everything on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. You feel the same way?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because when something do happen, they be ready to leave. But as soon as something happen to them, you try to uplift them and you know, get them on the right path to strive to do the right thing. They don't want to give you the same energy.
It's two-faced a lot
It's
of
like
times.
it's
two-faced a lot of times. So.
What's a red flag you avoid in a relationship?
I don't know. I haven't been in one so long.
What? So let me ask you this. Can men and women be friends?
Yeah, of course.
Platonic?
Yeah.
And so are you guys in a relationship?
Yes.
So not saying this relationship, have you been in previous relationship where you dealt with a liar?
Yes.
Yeah. And what did you do?
Broke up with him.
What about you?
Never been in a first relationship.
All right, my man. So you got a good one.